So I've had these old shelf brackets sitting in my shop for quite a few months. I had them made for a project I was doing. So the plan is cut it there, Gonna drill a couple 1/4-inch holes here so I can attach it to the machine, and then I'll drill a 1/2-inch hole there for the whip to mount to. So let's get to it. Alright guys, today I've been working on making some mounts for these whips right here. These are Chinese Alibaba whips that I bought. Had them shipped to me. 2 5-footers. They integrate with your brake lights and blinkers and all that kind of stuff. So I had to make some mounts. I just got some 1.5-inch flat bar, bent it, drilled a couple holes. And it's gonna mount somewhere right there. Have a little bit of angle to it because of the angle of that, so they won't be sticking straight up. I'm a little worried about them slapping the cab a lot, but we'll see how that works out. This may not be the permanent solution or location. I don't know, we're gonna give it a shot, see how it goes. They do make mounts you can buy for the ProFit cage. I don't know what Can-Am calls it, but they're like 50 bucks for 2 mounts, so this was basically free. So I'll get them mounted, and I gotta figure out the wiring. I haven't done that yet. All right, I've got the mounts made. I've got them installed. I didn't get video of me drilling the holes or painting them. But here they are. It's just some flat steel that was bent. A couple 1/4-inch holes and a 1/2-inch hole right there to mount it. I chose to mount mine right here. And doing that gives the whips a little bit of an angle backwards because this part right here is angled a little bit. Kind of makes it nice. Alright, moving on to the wiring of the whips. I've had to splice into the wiring harness for the blinkers and for brake light. This is not the wiring harness. It's not the manufacturer wiring harness. That's what came with the street legal kit. So I'm not too worried about doing a couple T-splices in here. I'm gonna solder these. And since it's a T-splice, I can't get shrink wrap on there, or heat shrink. So I'm going to use some stuff I got today. Liquid electrical tape. It's supposed to be really good. So we'll do that up real good. And then we'll wrap normal electrical tape around that. And wrap all that up. It should be pretty good. I hope. I'm no freaking automotive electrician, so I'm probably doing something wrong. Right here is where I tapped into the electrical for the turn signals and stuff that are incorporated into the whips. I think I said before, I'm using the wiring harness that came with my street legal kit. I didn't cut into the OEM wiring harness, so I don't feel too bad about that. But it's all done, T-tapped, soldered, liquid electrical tape used on there, and then wrapped up with more electrical tape. We'll see how that holds up. So far so good. I'll get some video with the whips installed so you can see the angle that they're on and see what you think. So there they are installed. You can kind of get an idea of the angle that they sit at. I like it. I don't want them straight up and down because that just doesn't look very good in my opinion. I think if I were to do it again, I would have ordered 4-foot ones. These 5-footers are pretty tall. You can't pull straight into my garage with them on, obviously. But they're on, they work. I'll try and get out later this evening to get some video of them with them on and functioning. Right now it's daylight and you wouldn't really be able to see a whole lot, I don't think. Oh, here it is nighttime. They're lit up, working. Pretty slick, really bright. Wish you could actually see the difference in the colors, but you can't really, it just kind of blurs together. This here is with the brightness like turned way down. I just went out for a little cruise. Kind of fun. I don't intend to leave them on, you know, for everyday riding. They'll come off. Only when night rides come up out the sand dunes or something will I put them on. Went for a little ride this evening and people are looking at me like I'm crazy. It's just not something you see a whole lot of running around town. People with their whips on. But whatever. Yeah, for what I paid for them out of China, they're pretty good. Not gonna complain. Would I buy them again? I don't know. I think we've got something in the works with another manufacturer. We're gonna start selling somebody else's whips. I believe made in the USA whips. That's not the brand, that's where they're made. So, should be cool if we get that going here in the next couple weeks. We'll let you know. All right, guys, this is Dave. See you later.